just really quick while I'm out here, I wanted to throw this out here because I did start recording earlier. So I'm going to show y'all a little bit of what did end up growing. I have not been out here in a good minute, so I'm surprised by what's out here. I hadn't even been watering like I need to. So yeah, I'm clipping these right now. That's the kale that I was saying that was growing, and it's been doing this thing. I'm clipping it right now. There's some other things out here that did start growing, like that. You might or might not be able to see it. There it goes. Same with that. It's in between all of that chaos. These onions been here for like 2 years, and look, they finally growing. Then my mint is coming back. The arugula started growing like crazy. I'm gonna clip that in a second. Collard's still struggling a little bit. Yeah, so I don't know if that's basil, but yeah, little microgreens coming in. So I'm also looking like, it looks like I'm just gonna have to see what end up coming and what doesn't. Girl, is that what I think it is? Girl, look. See, now this the compost bin. Girl, I ain't got time. This is what I was talking about the strawberries. So I think I'm gonna put the vertical gardens over here, because all year long these strawberries still been doing good, but I'm gonna show you the other ones. Alright, so this is the other side, and as you see, not that great. So I think I'm gonna put this whole thing on the other side. Alright, I'm about to finish clipping because I gotta go, and I'm about to try and go back here and clip this other stuff, and I'll show y'all that when I get back there. Alright, so now we're moving along to the next situation. So these are the collards and kale, collard, excuse me, kale. Little kale right here. And then this is gonna be my first time clipping from this. If I'm not mistaken, that's like, I forgot what it's called, but yeah. I think I'm gonna let these keep doing their thing. I'm gonna clip a couple, and then this also. And these are what I was talking about. Monzano, you saw when I put it up there. So yeah. And this is what we end up with. Bag pretty hefty there. Yeah. Good day. So listen, I'm about to start on this. Hey, y'all see all these granddaddies? But they everywhere. I'm trying to let them be. Not because they ain't bothering me really. They just up there. And yeah. Anyway, so I just got back home. You can hear my old baby ticking. I just got back to the house. See, that's what they had all over. Anyway, I just got back to the house. I'm about to go ahead and start what I told you I was starting on, which was starting on this greenhouse. So yesterday what I did was took time and cut the wood that I needed to cut. But this ended up being a good little chunk. I got plastic, but it was not the right mill of plastic. I had to get 6. I had 0.31. That's how you know. So that's on me though, because I didn't do the proper research. But it all worked out, because I had to go and do a return and so forth and so on. Anyway, so with that being said, I'm going to show y'all what I did. And when I get out here, I'm going to show y'all that little area and whatnot. Hold on. Alright, so this is the wood that I cut. I didn't do that part. That was already done. But I cut this. I'm clamping it together because these wood pieces were a little bit bent. And so, yeah. But I cut these. And these are my leftover pieces right here. These pieces I'm not sure I'm going to need. or not. We'll see, but this is kind of leftover wood in case I do need some more stuff. This is going to be the base. I for sure know I'm going to be using this. And then this wood as well. Yep. So y'all will be able to see about how big it's going to be when I lay it all down and start putting some things together. You'll be able to see a bit more. But in the meantime, in between time, honey, this is what we have. I'll show y'all the tools in a second. I have to go in the house and get some more stuff. But I think I'm going to bring my tripod outside and set it up. Just that way I just don't have to even worry about trying to pick this phone up. I can just put y'all on record and do me. So, yeah. But all right. Time to get this ball rolling because I want to be done with this. I've been up already for about 2 hours. I just got back from the store, so yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna show y'all the current. I need to take a picture of this thing too before I leave. Anyway, I'm gonna show y'all the current set of tools, and yeah. All right, so these are all the things that I'm going to need once I go out there. And I have more things that I'm going to be grabbing also, but at this point, this is the base of what I'm going to be using. Multi-purpose, this will be used for multiple things, but we'll talk about all that later. All right, so this is the correct plastic that I needed. Girl, this $70 right here. The first box I got ended up being 30 with taxes. This was 70, okay? But I'm hoping, I believe it should be a good amount left over because I need to use it to line some things. So, multi-purpose. So, investment well made. There we go. So, I also got 2 of these. I'm not sure if I'm going to need both or just one because the problem is I have a section that my friend started and she been working back there. That's her area. She been doing her thing. And she's expanding to the other side. And we were supposed to have it kind of primed and ready and all that good stuff. But what happened was time changed, life occurred. So we weren't able to do that. Now, in the meantime, in between that time, somebody decided that they wanted to mind my business. And they cut a piece of the netting down on one side. And then also cut some other stuff. My other piece of netting. So, yeah, we shall see. I'm going to end up doing what I need to do too. But we're going to move forward with all of that as well. Man, my skin looks beautiful. Oh my goodness. I know I put some tea tree oil on my face before I left, but oh my goodness. Oh wow. Y'all, I've been eating sea moss and it's been shining my skin, girl, even when I'm ashy. But all right, I'm about to go in the house and we're about to go ahead and kick this into gear and get started. Here is my other couple of tools that I'll be using. These are my drill bits, so I can make some holes and things. Honey, I can't see. Okay, there we go now. Yep. So, yeah. So, we're about to get this party started. Now, this right here is our little setup for seed starting. Honey, listen, I buy from a multitude of places for these seeds, as you can see. As long as they grow and I do what I need to do, it's gonna be exactly how I need it to be. Okay? Alright. I'm gonna shoot my shot and see what we can make happen. Even if I just get like the little, it's avocado seed for anybody who do not know. Even if I just get a little flower and that's it, I'm cool. I just want to play around with it because I did this before, had one before, and it ended up freezing. I set it outside to get some sun, but it ended up freezing And so it's just in the cup, solid ice. Take the little toothpicks, just solid ice out the cup. So yeah, but anyway, all right, y'all, I'm about to get prepared, so I'll be back. So I told y'all I was gonna come back and show y'all what I was talking about, so hold on. Got it cracked a little bit so I can get a little air, because at first it wasn't getting much air. And yeah, we don't want no problems with that moisture and no air. Don't want that. But anyway, yeah, that's what I did. Excuse me, what we did.